portion of that comes out of each paycheck and gets deposited directly into the trustee's account. So,
and that's who I'm paying for the bankruptcy, right?
yeah.
Is the trustee?
Yeah, you're paying the trustee, and he distributes the money.
Okay. So, like, I don't have to worry about anything else?
No.
Besides, like, paying? Okay. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, who am I supposed to pay now?
Yeah, don't pay anyone that we've listed. Now, let's take a look here. Okay, so a couple of things we need to do. Let's see, most recent pay stub. Are you able to email me a copy of that now, or?
Well, they just, I probably could. They took my copy I brought. I told them they could have it.
Okay. Did you give that to Samantha just now, or?
No, I gave it to the people that just did the bankruptcy thing.
Oh, the trustee's attorney?
Yeah. I could probably look for it here.
Yeah, do send me a copy, because even if you hand them a physical copy, they're going to say that they didn't receive it. So it's best to always send digital copies. And then we need to remove.
I think I printed that at my work. I wonder if I sent that to myself. Crap. Oh, what time is it? We're on my
11, 12.
They're supposed to do direct deposit, like send me an email, but they never do. It's like something's jacked up in their system, so that I have to keep requesting my pay stub. Dang it. I didn't forward that one. Yeah, I don't have that one because I just printed it off at my work yesterday.
Okay.
So it's in my work email.
Do you think you'll be able to get that to me today?
Let me call her. They my work only works till 1. Let me just call them.
Okay.
Actually, let me see. Hold on. Hold on one sec. See if it's in my. Gosh, dang it. Call. I could probably go in. I could go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like not answering.
All
so
right.
I could go there and email it to you today.
Okay, that works for me.
Do I do it to the
help at Lincoln Law?
Lincoln Law. Okay.
All right, so give me 1 second. I need to hop into a meeting real quick with the attorney. I think they have additional things that they want regarding this. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
That's the one I couldn't hear, so.
Hello.
Okay. So I want the initials of the person who filled it in put on because I can't tell.
These are all me, Andrew.
Excellent. Okay, got it. So, Samantha's taking care of this client. Why wasn't the contact info verified? Why weren't the docs needed done prior to the meeting?
They were.
Not on time? Oh, they were. Okay.
No, they were. Sorry.
Okay, understood. All right. And so there were 2 signing issues. Who did this signing?
Kevin.
Kevin did a Chapter 13 signing?
Yeah, I think we were double booked.
Because we have just so many filings, huh? It's interesting. All right. So, and then these 2 mistakes made it through. Samantha, they made it through you in your review this week. Is that correct? Samantha?
I can't confirm that at the moment.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and confirm that and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I would have missed
Andrew, can
the Schedule C as well.
Okay.
I don't review pay stubs. I expect the signers to make sure we have all the necessary pay stubs, so I wouldn't have even looked for that one.
Okay. And then, so
I don't think we've
Hello.
ever got that exemption wrong before, so that's
Hey, this is Halls.
kind of embarrassing. Really embarrassing.
Hey, what's up?
okay.
How's
Got
it going?
And so, Samantha, you're going to be helping them.
Yeah, is it busy?
But right now you're focusing on this meeting, right?
No.
I can't tell if you can hear me.
Oh my goodness. So it's a crown day. Is Sam available? I'm just gonna ask her to do something for me.
Andrew, can you
Real
have
quick.
go
I'm
have
just at
Samantha
my
put her headset back on?
bankruptcy meeting. Thanks, Halls.
So, Andrew, which ones are you confident are correct?
None of them yet.
Okay.
Okay, babe.
I'm looking right now at Maria
Did you remember
Garneros,
when
because that's the one that
didn't
Lou has
payroll send
saved.
my? I'm in my meeting.
And
thing right now.
Lou, I
When
see
payroll, I know when payroll sent
some
me
notes that you
sent
put
that
on
paycheck,
there
so they
that I
just sent
think
it
were
back to
already
us now,
fixed.
huh?
I don't know if you raised that with the trustee or gave them the amendment.
Yeah, will you? Just don't look at it. Just kidding. You do all my dirty work.
I'm back.
Louis.
Sorry.
Yeah, my
Just checking
so my
in.
ex-husband was here with his attorney.
So, Graneros.
Yeah, let's go to Garneros first.
Yeah,
so
so,
IDs pasted
fun.
provided. You don't
Wait,
need to
this
put a note
last
in.
We don't have
But-
Samantha. We don't have Samantha back in the
crazy.
meeting yet.
I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay.
dude, don't you have anything better to do? Like, anyway.
Lou, why is
Yeah, if
Samantha's
you
headset
mind
off?
sending that over, I have to forward it to my bankruptcy attorney.
She
That'd be awesome.
was just putting some information in. Let me check on what it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should I have your headset?
No, Yahoo. _Johnson 7825.
Okay. Almost there. I think she's putting in one of the pieces of information that we were requesting.
Nope. Tell her put the headset on right now.
We don't want to work with the client if we haven't yet decided what needs to be done. Right? That's where we're at, Lou.
Just a second.
So don't let them leave.
Okay. Hey, Samantha. Samantha,
Yes.
who's in charge right now?
I don't know what the answer you're looking for on that.
Okay. The answer is I'm in charge right now. Let me make it clear. Let me ask it again. Who's in charge right now?
You are.
Okay, great. So will you follow my instructions?
Yes.
Okay. You leave your headset on, and we follow the protocol that was developed. Now, Andrew Curtis, you go ahead and take over and walk through the steps that we walk through to get things properly done.
All right, let's go to Elmer first. I see your notes there, Lou. Thank you. right, pay stub, exemption. Okay. Notice of AP was filed as a tax declaration.
Yeah, it
Okay,
seems like
explain that one, Lou.
Yeah,
Number
it seemed
7
like
on
the
yours.
issue there. Yeah, it seemed like the issue was the notice of adequate protection payment was filed, but it may be, and that's the part that we would have to look at, that a duplicate one was also filed, same notice of APP, and then labeled as a tax declaration. So we may have two documents filed as two different, the two of the same documents filed as two different documents. Just have to check that.
Which case?
In Elmer.
Yeah, so docket 9. So withdraw docket number 9 and refile under correct event code. All right, thanks, Lou. And will you, okay. So did we get the pay stub, Samantha?
Yeah, I have everything.
Can you
Yeah, we
send
don't
it to
have
the
any pay
trustee?
stub issues.
I can run over there, but I'm here because
Wait, why are you there, Samantha? Say it.
you're in charge.
Right. So, don't do the passive aggressive thing with me.
I'm not. I'm just saying that's why I didn't go over.
Okay. Okay, good.
Is that the pay stub?
So we've got the pay stub. Do we have the amended C? Yes. We've
I
got
have
the
a
proof of
signature.
insurance. Okay. All right, so that one, Andrew is ready for Lou to go over and talk with the trustee.
Okay.
But we still
and
need to
Andrew, if he
fix
goes
document.
over, if he goes over there and does it, I want to get instructions to Lou on how to do that.
Okay, start giving them because I've got the docs and I can head over and
Okay.
catch them now.
Start, right?
I think they only had
How
one
many
on the
people
hour.
do they have on?
I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna see who's there on the hour
Okay.
because they only had one.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, Lou,
And you
just
know
sit
to
there.
make it very,
Yeah.
you know to
All
make
right.
it a very formal process, right, Lou? This is the document. This is resolving this exact issue. You have your laptop so you can say, if need
Absolutely, got it all.
be. And we,
Got the laptop.
we
I've
have,
got the. Go ahead.
okay. And I think we may have lost audio, so you can just come back and let us know how it goes. All right?
Oh, hang on a second. You did lose audio because even though I
Yep.
have the laptop, I walked away from my phone. I'm gonna
Okay.
grab the phone
Andrew Curtis, let's
and-
move.
Okay, let's go
move
to
the next
Garcia.
one. That is likely to need the U.S. trustee or the 13 trustee across the hallway.
Okay. All right, you can
What's in
probably hear
there?
me now.
Okay, Maria Graneros. All right, so did we, Samantha, already fix the bank account numbering error in Graneros?
Yeah, I filed it like 4 days ago. So I'm surprised they brought it up. That's why I was trying to message Lou and let him know that that was already taken care of, but I don't think I got it quick enough.
Okay, so that's one we'll have to go back over. And then, I don't know, Lou, you said 3.1 objection to mortgage amount.
Correct.
What is that?
Clarify
Does it not
while
match
I'm here,
J?
but yeah, that was, they didn't say what it was. They just said mortgage amount, but I can clarify while I'm here. I assumed it was a mismatch issue.
Okay, so nobody knows. Now, Samantha, you could hear on that one. What happened on that one?
They didn't specify, so I don't know.
Okay, and Lou, if you didn't understand it, why didn't you stop them and figure it out?
It was one of those that I assumed would be a number mismatch that we would find as soon as we looked at the schedules.
Thanks for the clear answer. Andrew?
I'm looking. So we don't have a second mortgage expense on J. but we might have one in the plan. Looking at the plan right now.
Okay, I'm heading up and get this taken care of with Elmer.
Okay, the plan has $0 a month for the site.
Get a hold of them while they're at at their desks before they put the stuff away, and make sure that they check off on the box and not just slide something into the file. And say, we understand that there was nothing
Hey,
remaining
on
on this
Elmer,
case.
we've got some documents that you need.
And Lou, I'm filing C as we speak, so I can give you the docket number in 2 seconds.
Awesome. Way to go, Samantha.
All right, so Elmer, right?
Mhm.
You needed the 9-4 pay stub.
Yes,
Got it.
perfect.
Docket 24.
Thank you so much.
You needed
And-
proof of insurance for the vehicles.
We're just trying to. No, we're
Proof
trying
of
to do the
insurance,
Skype
got
one
it.
now. Oh, we got two. Yes.
Yep.
Enjoy. Got it. Thank you so much.
And then
Lou, confirm with them that we filed it. It's docket number
I think they
24
gave
where
us
we
bank
withdrew.
statements,
Docket number
and we were
9.
No, this is for the amended C.
Okay, thank you, Samantha. Appreciate that.
And then we needed to proof of insurance, pay stub. Is this the APP? Which docket? 22?
Case number 19-26484, Scott Robert Tweed.
All the docs are here. Yeah, thanks so much.
And then we just filed the amendment for the
Schedule C, and I'm filing, I'm making the adjustment as we speak on the APP.
see. And that'll, and also the APP issue that we
Hello,
had.
is this
We're
Jeffrey
doing that amendment
Chestnut?
right now, so we should get that one all straight.
Jeff, I can't see your,
Okay.
yes, perfect. Okay, so
Then I'll
Scott
ask a
Robert
question on the
Tweed is
case real
with you.
quick.
All right. Sir, okay, there's something wrong with the audio. Can you say,
I was just asking if it's the first time, or you guys, are we the first one yet?
the first one, first Skype? No, we've had a few, but, okay.
Let's just get into
So, sir, I'm going to have you raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is true, complete, and accurate to the best of your knowledge? Okay, please state your name for the record.
Hey, Lou, are you done with them?
Jeffrey Chestnut, counsel for the debtor.
And we received a verification of the identification.
Yes, he's going to
Docket-
stick around to get
Lou, your
clarification.
audio is
Docket 25.
okay. George, mute him
Hi,
if he can
is the
unmute.
information
Just a
in your
moment.
bankruptcy papers?
All right.
True, complete, and accurate? Yes?
Yes.
All right, George, mute him ASAP so that we can talk
Yeah.
about the remaining 3 cases.
It's me.
Okay. Samantha? Samantha,
Yes.
humor me for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You just knocked out Martha and Shane Elmer as long as Lou got them to check off the boxes. Did I get it right?
Correct.
And you just filed 2 things instead of Pacer during that period of time?
Correct.
Andrew, that's pretty badass according to any definition. That's
Yep.
what I'm talking about. So, and now Lou just has to do the job of making clear to them that we expect this case to go through without objection and to confirm that they have nothing remaining. So now we move to the second one. And Amanda or Samantha, who would you suggest we do second? You've got boots on the ground, so.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Lifted Johnson will be quicker. And Lou's already over there. We can run an amended J over.
Yeah, and yeah, Amanda's doing that right now.
Okay.
She's in here with us.
Amanda's
She's
probably
not doing it.
that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we're, Amanda, audio check.
Yes,
Mute
sir.
off.
Yep.
Great. Okay. Have you amended Jay yet to list the correct amount of DSO?
I have not yet.
Okay. Why not?
Because I just added it
Yeah.
to the list.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. Have you provided the trustee with the proof of health insurance payment yet? What needs to be done there?
Nothing. She doesn't have the proof, and it wasn't even listed on Jay, so I have no idea how they knew about it.
Andrew, do you
Okay.
remember at what
Andrew
point they brought it
Curtis,
up and what for?
Yeah. Andrew Curtis, you take over on this part, but let me just remind you, Samantha, that what we probably should do is give Lou proof of the 2 things that you just filed so that they actually can check it off, because otherwise they have to trust that you filed them. Do you understand? So we're going to want to give him the proof of those 2 things that were printed. So you focus on this one while Andrew Curtis focuses on Amanda. The moment you're ready, focus back in on this one, because you'll doubtless have great insight. Andrew, take it over with Amanda, and let's get this knocked out right away.
So the reason it came up is the trustee didn't see any health insurance, but she did see a dependence. The trustee said, do you have health insurance? Client said, yeah. Trustee said, how do you pay it? Client said, I paid out of pocket. It's not on Jay.
Oh,
Therefore, we
she
don't have
wasn't
it.
talking about her insurance. She just pays a monthly payment to a dentist for braces. So I think there was confusion.
So she doesn't
All right.
have health
I don't.
insurance.
That's something maybe we
Okay.
need to ask again. But that was what was discussed with me and her in the lobby.
We need to get the client called back in front of them, or else we need to get an affidavit. And we'd much rather have the client called back in front of them to retestify. Great memory, Samantha, on that. Andrew, I want the client to go back over with Lou, have the hour recalled for the clarification of this particular issue. For 2 reasons. I think we can probably do it, and I want to know if we can. Do you understand?
I don't want her to testify about the braces. It'll create a
Okay.
step payment issue. But I do want to know if she has health insurance. Send her back in to testify. I do not have health insurance. I do not pay health insurance. And then keep her
Okay.
quiet.
Samantha, are you done printing out those 2 proofs?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you stack those for Lou? Lou, come back over and grab these, and then head straight back over and hand them over one by one, saying these are proof of the 2 filings I told you about. You now have proof of everything. Samantha, can you switch over, and can you be the one that talks with this client? Amanda can listen, but I want this clarification for the health insurance thing, so we can just drop it, so we don't have to do an affidavit, drag everything out. Awesome.
Okay. Lou, it's just on the desk. It's just the printout of the docket. Okay. Hey, just really quick. So you don't have health insurance at all. You're just paying out of pocket for the braces, or do you also have health insurance? You have Medicaid. Okay. So do you pay monthly to that? Okay. So it's just. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. No, you're good. They just want clarification, and we can give it to them. We just want to make sure it's all done right now, so you don't have to come back for doing it again. Yeah. No, you're good.
Hey, Samantha, the Fandinos are getting frustrated. Will you bring in their Schedule B so we can get rid of them?
Yeah.
Thanks. No insurance or yes insurance?
Schedule B for what?
For the Fandinos.
But for what?
She printed, Mitzi already printed it.
Where?
Let me ask.
So they're telling me that the reception one's offline, and it's not, because I can print from there, but I can't access whatever she's printing. And let's see, Fendino. Oh, it's for the AFCU value, right?
Right.
Yeah, if she could just tell me where it got printed.
George, you figure out why they think that the printer's offline, and you correct it. I don't need to hear any more
Mitzi is
details
telling me
other
that
than-
George told Mitzi that the signing room printer is offline as well.
Okay, it's weird because I'm
Storage room
printing this
printer.
time, so you know what? I'll just print out the amendment. It's fine, myself.
Mitzi said it's on the storage room printer.
Sorry. Yeah.
Lou, if the client is itchy to go, that's on whoever explained to them that it can take 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, we have a copy, but okay, thank you. Yeah. Amanda, did you hear that?
I did not. What was it?
Okay. Okay. Here you go, Mitzi. Pen. Thank you.
Thanks,
That
Sam.
she sent you the pay stubs, but I already have the copy on the computer, but there was a problem with the scanner, so I have them. They're just not uploaded. And we did give the most recent one to the trustee, so there shouldn't be any issues.
Okay. I'll send them a digital copy just in case as well. It's best to have
Thank you.
tell for that. As soon as you scan it in.
Yeah.
Yep, and then you're going to print a receipt that it was actually done. And don't you have a scanner, Amanda, in the signing room?
She's not in the signing room.
Oh, okay, got it.
All right, so we're done with Elmer. We're done with Fandino. We've reviewed Melissa Johnson. Amanda, you're going to find out. And we need her to go back in with Lou to testify
So she
about
has-
no health insurance.
Yeah, she has Medicaid, so she pays just like out of pocket for copays.
Good. So there is no health insurance that she has.
Correct.
So you need to
Exactly.
instruct her to say, I do not have health insurance. I do not pay out of pocket for health insurance and nothing else.
Okay, do you want me to take her over there, or? Well, we still need to amend J for DSO. Do you want me to do, which do you want me to do first?
Take her in there.
Jay.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
do you
Print
want
it,
to
and
prep J and I'll take her over?
Okay. Let me get that printed. 1 second.
Sorry, Melissa. I'm just going to have you come over and just tell the trustee that you don't have health insurance, that it's Medicaid, and so you're not paying monthly payments to insurance. You just
Wait,
pay like
no,
copay.
no. Hold on, Samantha. Now have them say it back to you. Make sure that they understand and slow down while you're talking with the clients, because otherwise they're going to screw up their testimony.
Okay.
Andrew said something a little bit different. You're doing great. I know you're balancing. I've been in that office. I've covered reception there. So, but walk him back through that.
Okay. So you're just going to explain,
Lou
I think
needs
there was a
to understand
misunderstanding and they thought you had like health insurance. So you just need to explain that you have Medicaid and not, you can tell them that you're paying that, but it's not, we have like expenses for different things, but they were specifically talking about health insurance. And so there was just confusion about that. So you just need to explain that it's not health insurance, that you're, yeah, or you can come this way.
I don't have out-of-pocket insurance. I do not pay health insurance.
Not
Correct.
paying anything out of pocket.
So I don't have out-of-pocket insurance and I don't have health insurance is what you want to say.
Nothing else.
Yeah, that's all you want to say.
Okay. Let's see. Yes. No. Okay.
Okay, Lou, did you get that? I hope so.
I'm sending Fandino's home.
Okay. So for
Why are you
see.
sending the Fandinos home?
They're done. There's no issues for the trustee.
What about Elmer's?
We're waiting for Lou to come back, confirming that the trustee confirmed that there are no issues.
So they're in the middle of a remote 341. It's going to be a while.
That's fine. Why don't we send the clients in to sit next to Lou?
Okay,
Yep,
that's fine.
and make sure that they role play. Make sure that they role play it
Thank
with
you. Have a great day.
you before you send them over.
They shouldn't have to testify, but it'd be nice to have them there.
Possibly, but
I think they'll need to testify.
okay. So I'm not sure if they're on the first one or the second one, but it shouldn't go longer than noon, I would think. So
Good.
Okay, so
Did you want to walk them over and then explain to Lou why they're there?
yeah, he's just sitting up with them, and they're on that Skype case, so I can't talk to him. I mean, he's hearing us, so
Oh, okay.
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 4 minutes or less,
Good.
he says.
You got this, Lou? Go ahead and IM into the group, please, if you've got this.
So this
Just say
already
why.
exists. I already gave him that. Okay.
So we're on Graneros.
That's already done. The lien is already there, so I don't know what the deal is. The bank account's already there. So
Put the docket number next to. in that
We
note?
didn't, it was already there. I don't understand. I had to add them to APP. That was the issue, and I already did that, so I can put that there.
I just want to say this right in the middle. To watch Samantha and Andrew as a team is really, really awesome. I mean, the speed at which things are being done is like 3x, maybe 6x, because your boots are on the ground there, Samantha. So way to go.
Yeah, so we filed an APP as docket 20. And they just weren't listed in the APP, but they were listed in 3.2.
Which one are you talking about?
The Utah State. They were already there. They just weren't in APP, so I added them to APP as docket 20, and that was 2 days ago. And
They're on the original plan?
yeah.
I don't see them on the original. Oh, they're there. Tax lien.
Yeah. So that's the only reason I needed to put them on APP. And then I did 2 days ago, I also filed an amended AB, which also changed the bank account. And I changed it to 8,000 and 8071. So that's already taken care of too.
Docket 18?
Yep. And there was a HUD issue for this one.
Can you draft up the pre-conf motion to modify?
Yeah.
That was real easy.
I'm confused about this one because we have multiple ones listed, multiple mortgages listed for Utah Housing Corp. Yeah, right. They're both listed, so I'm confused. So there's an additional one for HUD?
Yeah, HUD is different than Utah Housing Corp. HUD is a federal loan modification program, but we have HUD in paragraph 8 now, right? And you're filing a motion, right?
No, that's the wrong case.
Okay, that's right. That's Elmer.
So
does she have HUD?
She has. It looks like it. It just says Secretary of Housing and Urban. So did they file? Did they object? Because we put it as not in plan, and so that's why it doesn't list the payment amount. So that's the issue, I think. So it should be long-term outside, right?
Well, there's two issues. So Utah Housing Corp, the second mortgage.
No, I'm talking about.
Right, but we were talking about two things. So Utah Housing Corp doesn't have a mortgage payment listed under current installment payment. So that requires a pre-conf motion to modify, to add that amount in. It's already on J, it's just not there. And then HUD, we need to find out if she has a HUD because I don't see it anywhere on the plan.
She does, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. It says it's not in plan. We listed it as not in plan.
Right, but that doesn't mean it's going to show up in the plan.
I know it's not going to show up in the plan, so do you need me to change it to something else? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, no. You have the right thing in Schedule D, but anything you mark not in plan, you still need to make sure that that creditor appears somewhere in the plan, even if it's not in plan. So we need to do a pre-conf motion to modify to add HUD to paragraph 8.
Okay, I'm going to send him in with Mitzi. I'm going to send her in with Mitzi. If she's still in the meeting, I can send her in. If she can take Maria.
Oh, because the Spanish speaker.
Yeah, that's why she's been waiting so long.
By the way, Maria gets back on Monday or Tuesday, Samantha.
Yep.
So I thought that would be welcome to you.
Good. I might need to add it to paragraph 8.
Yeah, use best case when you're in edit form. Top left, add common text blocks. It's already there. You just have to change the name of the creditor.
Lou, are you talking about Graneros?
Yeah, this is one we're talking on.
Oh, he's just messaging me. So.
Oh.
For.
He should be messaging you to the group. Lou, message to the group, not to individuals, so we can all follow along.
Did Amanda drop to go help Melissa, or is Melissa just waiting?
No, Melissa, she just printed Melissa's amendment. So as soon as Melissa is done in there, I'll have her sign.
Why don't you go in there, have her sign, file it, get a copy.
That's fine. Let me pull Maria back. Hi. Thanks for waiting. Gonna be in here.
Sí, gracias.
Okay. Thanks, Mitzi. We just took the changes to the trustee, so we're just waiting on the confirmation that everything's done, okay? Thanks, guys. Okay.
Let me know when it's signed, and I'll press the button to file.
Just next to your name, yeah.
Go ahead and press the button to file, and then print the document out. You're positive it's correct, right, Amanda?
Yes.
Okay. Amanda, if they were refusing to sign, we could always revoke the amendment. Okay? That's why.
No. No, they just like tell us what they think is wrong with it or what changes need to be made, and then we make the changes. We just have you stay here to make sure it's all done, so you don't have to come again or do anything else later. Basically, we're trying to make sure that there's no other issues going forward. So she was just talking about the insurance and stuff. So we have the copies over there, and they're just finishing up a last like remote 341, and that's why it's taking so long. So he's just gonna tell them, hey, here's the stuff that you wanted, and make sure that everything's approved. Exactly. Yep. Do you guys want a water or anything? Yeah. Jane? Okay.
So,
Lou, I want you to turn
You're welcome.
to the clients and
Thank you for being patient.
with the trustee and saying, okay, clients, there is nothing more that needs to be done in your case from the trustee. Now it's only if a creditor pops something up that we didn't expect, and otherwise your case will be confirmed in a month. Right, Chapter 13 trustees? Turn to them and have them commit in front of the client that the clients can actually rely on the legal process. Okay, and Samantha? The client should have been told that they should expect to be there for 2 to 3 hours. And so we're actually running ahead of schedule. And so we don't need to be hectic with them. We can instead say, well, things are going well, or just kind of hit that rhythm with them, because they don't know how long this is supposed to take, except that we've told them. And we have a clear protocol to have told them to expect it to take that long during our pre-341 calls with them. Okay? So we cannot worry about that part too much. I know that humans are, human, but at the same time, a lot of it is the expectation that we set. Nobody else has an office across the hallway. Nobody else isn't going to drag this out over the next 3 weeks. Now, Andrew Curtis, is Melissa Ann Johnson completely done?
She hasn't.
She's with Lou to confirm and give her testimony, but then she will be, and Lou can excuse her.
Okay.
Once that happens.
But I'm not seeing these things as marked in any way.
Amanda, is the amended J filed?
Yes, it's filed, and I'm currently printing out the confirmation of the docket right now.
Okay, print it to the storage room because it doesn't look like anything else is working for anybody.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay,
Everything's grayed
I'm
out.
sure that George would have tested all the printers before this and made sure that they were working.
They're working for me, so I don't know what's going on, honestly.
All right, George, fix it and IM me right now. What happened? What went wrong too?
Samantha, when you have a second,
yeah, I'm just so I need to add a paragraph to 8.1.6.
Well, yes, yeah.
Okay. And
And
it's
help.
already,
Yeah, common text blocks, top left, when you're in edit form.
mhm. Is it the pay direct? Is that what I'm looking for?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Now this is where I need help on. Remember, second guessing. When we add a creditor that's not on the plan, does that create a noticing issue in which we need to file a notice of amended plan and notice it out? I'm thinking yes.
Only if we add somebody to the case, I thought. I thought it was only if we were adding creditors to the case. Or if we were changing the category, but we aren't changing the characterization because they were already not in plan. That's my understanding. But I could be wrong.
Oh, Maria, where are you? So if we make the wrong choice, we're going to have to continue the hearing. So let's err
Let's just
on,
amend it. Yeah, got it.
yeah, let's amend the plan and file a notice of amendment plan.
Okay. Yeah, are they finished? Okay, perfect. Yeah, then you're good. Thank you, Melissa. No, you're great. Have a great day. No.
You should explain to her what to expect going forward. Like, hey,